Lal sir's movie right now would be Vrishaba only, no? No, but I'll tell you what, I've loved the Drishyam series, and I've loved right now presently Tudurum as one of my. It's beautiful, the fantastic performance, the music is phenomenal. I think that when you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So love doing action. So it will be a mix of bold character with action. And now in Kannada, I'm doing another very out of the box film. It's called Sarkari Nyaya Bele Angdi. So which means it's a Russian store. So basically, we are talking about the Russian card scam that happens all over the world. We're talking about that, and she's the owner of a Russian store.
വൃഷഭ എന്ന മൂവിയുടെ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ പങ്കുവെക്കാനായിട്ട് നമ്മളോട് കൂടിയുള്ളത് ആക്ട്രസ് രാഗിണി ദ്വിവേദി. ഹായ് മാം.
Namaskaram.
ഓക്കെ, I will ask you some question. So first time ask you, മലയാളം അറിയുമോ?
Kunja Mario.
కొంచెం. Okay. So how was the experience of Vrishaba?
You know, Vrusshabha is a film that we've done for almost about 1.5 years. And in the movie, nariya nalla elements irukku. Like there is emotion, there's action, there's love, there's beautiful visuals. It's a magnum opus film. So Vrishaba is like a vibe. And the Madri Solana, it will not be wrong, you know. And it's been a beautiful journey that we've had for 1.5 years. And now, in the correct time, during Christmas and New Year's, this film is releasing. It's like a gift that we're giving to our fans. And the film, the main centric powerhouse, Mohanlal sir. So it has been such an honor to work with him. He looks amazing. Of course, he's a fantastic performer. So our nalla performance shades movie ali. So you'll be able to see what a magnum opus performance that he has done in different shades. And inga character rumba strong, powerful ana one character. And na character there is again, she's a very bold, she's a very confident, she's a very emotional, she's a protector, she's all the qualities that a woman will connect to, like the women audiences will connect to in the film. Then there is a beautiful cast in the film. The whole journey of the film talks about the connectivity or the bonds between people, like between family, between the people that you love, is something that is no timeline bound. So it will go to generations. And the Madri or nalla emotional story, you know. And the director has crafted every character so beautifully in this film. From Lal sir's character to my character to Samarjeet's character to Nayan's character to every single character. Rumba nalla, rumba deep love ana வேல ஃபார்ம் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ when you watch the film, in every element you'll connect to the film. And I think that is what audiences want. If you're creating another parallel universe experience for people, either you're doing realistic films or you're creating a magnum opus visual board of beauty for the audiences to see. And that is what Vrishaba is about. And it's not only a normal or just another big budget films that we've seen during 2025, but nama Malayalamla or very madri one concept iruvanta on the movie. So that is, for me, to be a part of something so special. This journey that we've had for 1.5 years, would a normal movie keep usually 4 to 6 months out? Because this is such a big magnum opus film, right? It took about more than 1.5 years and almost 2 years from the day Nanda started writing it. So the visual, when you go to the theaters, it has been created for the theater audience and it releases worldwide. So unga enna language pudikkum and the language la neenga paarenga movie na, and what you will see is a visual beauty of magnum opus sets. We've shot in multiple places. We shot in Mysore, we shot in Bombay, we shot in Hyderabad, we shot in Gujarat, and I think Bombay, major parts of it was like this. And with periodic setups in Nana, it is a beautiful big sets la shoot pannirukanga nanga. And adukapro there is phenomenal action in the film. Everybody has done such an amazing job. Lal Sarpati Pesaway, there's no requirement only. He's so good with everything that he
Yes,
does.
we are also curious about that. I am also huge fan of Lalaten. Okay, so
Oh.
we are. It's a lucky chance. Okay, with working with Lalaten. So, please, can you share with the experience with working with Lalaten?
Um, I'm truly honored to have to be sharing screen with him 2 times this year.
Yeah.
2025 has been fantastic. It
Okay.
is in terms of just having to spend so much time with such a great artist, and to be able to be a part of Vrishaba, that we've had a journey, and it's such a unique film and a unique character for the both of us. To be able to do that journey for more than 1 year in this film with Sir, Adukapro doing a really special appearance in Hidray Purvam. I can't have asked for a better ending to 2025, is what I can say. I have also watched his films, admired his films over the years. In the year 2025 is the year of Lalitan. That is what you can call it. He's had phenomenal achievements that have happened today, phenomenal films that have released, different kinds of roles that we've seen him in, and now we see him in the role of a king. So I don't think you can ask for anything else. It was beautiful. I think Malayalam cinema to be able to do 3 films in such a short time span with Lalsa is such an honor. It's been beautiful.
Okay. So, any memorable moment in Lalaten with the Vrishaba location?
Many, many. So we have a lot of
A specific
uh,
and particular moment, few unforgettable moments with Lalaten. Because we are also curious about that.
um, I don't think so. There's one. I can't say one moment because there's like
Okay.
so many.
Okay.
Because in the film, every day would be a different day. And shooting 2 languages simultaneously would be 2 different films every single day. And every 2 days, the scenes would change, the parts would change. And it's so this thing that I know that inga rumba curiosity irukanga ungalku, but the thing is that I can't reveal so much about the film right now. You'll have to watch it in the theaters. But there is, okay, so I will give you a curiosity. I will give you a thing. In the film, there is a sequence that is very closely connected to the culture of Kerala.
Okay.
And I think that when you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So
Okay, it's a suspense.
yeah.
Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, you traveled everywhere in every places. I know that because of film oriented otherwise. How's Kochi treats you?
um, Kerala is just not God's own country. It's just the people are also godly only. The culture is so beautiful, so simple, but so rooted. The people of Kerala are to their culture. I very strongly believe that um, you have to be able to know who you are culturally, but also be able to respect and mingle with all the other cultures. And I think that is Kerala for me. You have so many different communities, so many different religions here, but the fact that everyone comes together as a community to celebrate a film or a person or anything, I think that is beautiful. And I think the whole world should learn from Kerala, that this whole sense of community, this whole sense of love. And then whenever I come here, I always go back 2-3 kgs more. So the
Okay.
food is amazing and I love eating.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
You love Kerala
everybody,
food.
I love Kerala food and I love seafood. And every time we are here, everybody's so warm and everybody's only feeding you. So you're eating and eating and eating. But it's okay. I'm happy because I'm Punjabi.
Okay.
Now I'm a Malayali. And I love the fact that the communities are so similar that we love eating, we love feeding people.
Okay.
So I'm happy.
Which is your favorite food in Kerala?
A fish curry rice. Kerala rice is my favorite rice. I eat
Yeah.
Kerala rice even in Bangalore at home.
Okay. Okay.
So for me, it is the healthiest rice in the world, right?
Okay.
And then there is this. I love the food of Wayanad. I
Okay.
love the food of Trivandrum. The seafood is fantastic. Then just simple regular fish meals, right? Fish thali meals
Oh.
is something that I would enjoy. Nothing fancy. Simple rice ano, fish curry ano. And
Fish curry.
crab or prawn.
All fishes you like it.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
You have a lot of experience in different industries, just like Tollywood, Mollywood. So, which industry is your favorite industry?
Like sandalwood is where I come from, right? So Karnataka film, that the Kannada film industry has given me the identity that I have today and made me the star that I am today. The people of Karnataka have done that. So Karnataka always has a special place in my heart, you know. And people know me in Kerala or in Chennai or in Hyderabad because of my work in Karnataka. So it will always have a special place in my heart.
Okay. If any difference, can you explain any difference between in Tollywood industry and Mollywood industry, in Carnatic industry?
So I'll tell you what, Telugu is a little more commercial. Like they like fancy films, big films, stylish
Okay.
films, and you know, very massy films. Malayalam films are very rooted films, like where realism is maintained, characters are maintained, storylines are outrageous, like amazing, and
Okay.
the Kannada film industry is a mix. So we like to do commercial films. We like to do just like the Tamil industry. We like to do some out of the box films, and we like to do some commercial films. But if you see it making wise, content wise, Kannada and Telugu are very similar, and Tamil and Malayalam are very similar. But everybody has their own time, you know. Sometimes they want to do very content driven films. Sometimes they want to do commercial films.
Okay. You've done so much roles in every films. Okay. Just like hot, glamour, then action. So which role your favorite? Because you already done Malayalam movie in Sheila. I saw that film also. So
Yeah.
which movie is your favorite? Which type of character you choosing that?
See, I'll tell you what, I resonate a lot to commercial films, but meaning like mass films, bold films, the characters that I get offered is always like that. But I love doing action. So it will be a mix of bold character with action. That would be my ideal choice of doing a film. And once in a while, when I feel experimental, I do beautiful films like Sheila. And then you have amazing magnum opus films like Vrishaba. And now in Kannada, I'm doing another very out of the box film. It's called Sarkari Nyaya Bele Angdi. So, which means it's a Russian store. So, basically, we're talking about the Russian card scam that happens all over the world. We're talking about that. And she's the owner of a Russian store.
Okay.
So the look is very different, you
Friends.
know. And now I've changed my look. Now this is my freshest, newest look. Now I am starting
You
action.
are so beautiful already. Yeah, I'm
You're
jealous
very
with you
kind.
because how to maintain your beauty. So
Nothing.
any tips?
You should tell me how you maintain your beauty.
No, you also. I'm already seeing you just Sheila, in 3 years before. I think so. 3 years before you done that
Yeah,
movie. Okay.
it's been 2.5. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I saw you are really beautiful. Any tips in beauty tips? Give me that.
No, yeah, nothing. Just eat well, sleep well. I do a lot of meditation,
Okay.
yoga, and all. I do a lot, very, very regularly. Then I'm training in martial arts right now for a film
Okay.
only that I'm starting, an action film. But besides that, I feel you should maintain a good, healthy diet.
Okay.
Um, and then just be happy. I think the key to good health and good skin is just being happy. And with all the world splurging with so much cosmetology and all that, just don't get into the hoax of any bad doctor. Avladhan. I think keeping it simple is keeping it key. You know, the simpler that your routine is, skincare routine, food, eating habits, everything, the healthier you are.
Okay, so Vrishaba character is very different. Can you explain the character base? What's your character? It's an action, just like Asian characters, I think so. I saw the teaser. I'm also curious about that because women can do actions is very challenge. So how can it's a task for you?
Not really. I like doing action, you know. For me,
Okay.
it comes naturally to me to be able to do action. So it wasn't a challenge, but yes, of course, there's challenges to be able to perform some extreme stunts, and there's some extreme sequences in the film that, you know, when you watch the film, you'll know that, and with the combination of a superstar like Lal sir, obviously so much nervousness and so much
Okay.
stress will be there because he is so fabulously fluent at what he does So the challenge is always to be able to match that energy, to be able to match that that skill, that set of skill is very much. But I love doing action, and I love challenges. For me, um, this is the first time I'm playing a periodic role, like it's a periodic film, right? I've not done a periodic film till now in 15 years of my career. So the challenge is to be able to portray different emotions in a character. There is she's bold, she's also sensitive, then she's this protector, there's many emotions. There's sadness, happiness, emotions. Everybody will connect to those emotions with every single character in Vrishaba. And the character sketch has been made by the director like that. But I love doing action.
So you any prepared any actions, trainers?
So I'm trained, or I've done kickboxing and I've done taekwondo and all that
Oh,
before.
for
And
this film?
no. I've trained before. Like, and I did
Before
it
I
not
just
for movies. I just did it as a hobby
okay, okay.
because my father was in the Indian Army. So we played a lot of sports. We played, and we did a lot of physical activity. So I just trained because I always wanted to be physically fit and to be able to also like some sort of self defense and all.
Okay.
So I already knew it, but every film that you take up a new role, no, there are some sort of homework, some sort of um, classes, some sort of training that you always have to do. If it's a different kind of a role, so of course the training for it, the language, and then the performance, and then the scenes, the look, all that is included in this.
If you are watching movies, you watch in Malayalam movies also?
I watch Malayalam movies regularly.
What's your favorite movie in Lalate?
Lal Sir's movie right now would be Vrishaba only, no? Because I'm working with him in this.
Sorry,
Why
it's
would you ask me such a
upcoming.
question? No, but I'll tell you what. I've loved the Drishyam series, and I've loved right now presently Tudurum as one of my. It's beautiful. The
Okay.
fantastic performance. The music is phenomenal. And he is, I've seen so many of his plays. I've seen him perform on stage. I've seen singing, dancing, performing magic. So I'm like, I don't know how he does it, but
Sometimes we are told that because I'm saying that about that, women can do every roles. Sometimes saying that women can't do any roles, that kind of thinking. Okay, for example, men's get in good roles in movies, but women's can't. Okay, so what's your opinion? Because in particular roles, just like challenging roles, easily get men's, but women can't get that kind of roles. So it's kind of rumors in going through that. But I'm just asking you, what's your opinion?
see, I'll tell you, in the society, in the society that we live in, we are always subjected to men being man. The man has always been the stronger person in the society, the leader of the family, the leader
Priority,
of the,
first priority.
not priority. They've always said the man is the leader
Okay,
in the
okay.
community or the family or an office. It was always subjected to men being stronger
Okay.
physically. And that is how they were always put above, and women were always subjected to being weaker in terms of physical body types. You have to understand that where it comes from. It comes from the oldest Prachin Kala times when this was when the grunts were written, when literally people spoke about when genders were created. So there was a male gender, female gender. From that time, it's going on then, and we are physically, if you see the way the man is built is very different from the way a woman is built. So uh, now films are so connected to our real lives, so connected to our patriarchy, our society. So a lot of it used to reflect in the film. So the man was always given this thing, okay, he has to do the fighting, he has to do the protection, he has to do this. So over the period of time, the demographic of that has changed.
Okay.
As women have started to come out and be outspoken, have started to train in films,
Okay.
there were certain things that were just meant for the male society to do and for the female society to do. Then when everything got mixed,
Okay.
slowly, when we started getting more educated, we started getting more sense of what we're capable of doing, not capable of doing. That's when knowledge came and general knowledge came, and that's when women started saying, okay, even I can train in martial arts, even I can do action, even I can go to a job, even I can be the head of a corporate office. So demographics are changing. In my opinion, initially the characters were never written like that because in the society we always had a very stuck frame of mind, right?
Okay.
But now, because the frame of mind has opened, the industry has also changed. See, basically, films are a reflection of the society that you live in, always they say. So now it has happened, women are also being subjected to, okay, she's not just going to be seen as somebody who's going to cook in the house, in the kitchen. She can be seen as a corporate head. She can be seen as a fighter.
Yeah.
So, those demographics are changing, and that is a beautiful change. So, it didn't exist 20 years ago, but it exists today when women are getting stronger, more powerful roles. And I think in the coming times, it'll just be better.
Yes. Do you think now changing?
Yeah. I think it's a beautiful change. Like, nobody would have ever thought that, we women would be doing action films or playing villains in films,
Yeah.
doing different kinds of characters, playing sports biographies of, so many women's sports. Initially, it used to just be cricket. Now it's women's cricket. There used to be kabaddi. Now it's women's kabaddi. Then it used to be only male-oriented films. Now they're female-oriented films. So with knowledge, with the changing generation, as and when we're getting more and more educated, future generations are becoming more and more sensible, more and more aware of the fact that it is an equal society. But it's going to take, it's not 100% there.
Okay.
We certainly do face our challenges because, for me, for example, when I did my first action film, the way a harness would be on a male's body is very different from the way it would be on a female's body.
Okay.
So he can carry a harness and it would not bruise him. For me, if I'm wearing a harness, my full body will be blue. So,
Okay.
we're a little bit more sensitive, but it's not like we're not capable of doing it. And those demographics are changing with the changing market.
ഓക്കെ സോ വൃഷഭ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു മലയാളം മൂവിയാണ് വരാൻ പോകുന്നത്. മലയാളം എന്നല്ല, പാൻ ഇന്ത്യൻ മൂവിയാണ് വരാൻ പോകുന്നത്. സോ എനിത്തിങ് വ്യൂവേഴ്സിനോട് can you tell anything about?
I just want to say that we're bringing a beautiful Christmas and New Year's gift to you. The magnum opus Pan India Vrusshabha. Do watch it in whatever language that you love to watch. It releases in Malayalam, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, and Hindi. And it's a worldwide release. So anybody watching from any part of the world, watch the film. It's a visual treat and it's the best present of Christmas and New Year's from us to you.
Okay, thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cooperation, ma'am. Thank you.